What's going on, everyone? My name is Dom. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm not. After this game. Completely dropped the ball in this one. So let's just get started, shall we? This game was a tale of two halves. Two halves. And two teams. The first half was of a team who showed potential of play-in, playoff capabilities. Hitting shots, playing smart, being patient on offense, moving the ball around, finding open shooters, and looking to our number one pick. The other half, we had a team who could not find the number one pick, a team who didn't appear as cohesive defensively, less patient on offense, and we ended up losing the game for it. They were up by 22 points heading into the second quarter, and we were up 15 heading into the fourth quarter. And they blew it. They blew the lead. Shout out to Scotty Barnes and OG Anunoby. They had fantastic games. They were phenomenal, outstanding. Couldn't be stopped today at all. Schroeder played really well as well. The best thing that we did was shut down Siakam, but you know, you can't do that and then let everyone else also play well. You know what I mean? That's not a recipe for success, as proven by this game. Would you look at that? So yeah, they lost this game. And this, some people maybe think this is on one or two specific individuals. I know Sohan's getting a lot of blame. I know Pop's getting a lot of blame. This is a team loss, okay? Yeah, we lose as a team. No, not one individual loses. We all lose, okay? This loss is on everybody. But in terms of what we could have done better to prevent that loss, we could have looked to our number one pick coming down the stretch of the game. I'm pretty sure he finished the second half with 4 points total scored. And now he missed some shots, right? I'm pretty sure he made all his 3 points in the first half, so he missed all his threes in the second half. But he was outstanding on defense. He is outstanding on defense. He is ridiculous. DeJounte Murray is the youngest person to ever make an all-defensive team at 21 years of age. I guarantee you that gets rewritten this season. With how good Wemby is defensively at erasing mistakes, helping off, being able to catch up to shooters. You're gonna have to just rinse and repeat with this one, because holy damn, it is insane. But yeah, and so we didn't, help him much. Which is it going to help you down the stretch of games? Against Barnes went on a run. I'm pretty sure he hit 2 3-pointers and another 2-point. I can't remember what it was, but he went on 8 points by himself, and that basically brought them back into the game in the fourth, in the last few minutes, and they took it to overtime and won. So credit to the Raptors. I miss you, Jakob Poeltl. I miss you, Jakob. I miss you. If he ever gets a chance to come back to San Antonio, I'd love to have you back. I think all Spurs fans would. Zach Collins was fantastic in this game. Keldon Johnson was fantastic in this game. Sohan had a weaker game, based off, since his last game, but again, we're learning, we're growing. He's learning, he's growing. He has to completely change and learn on the fly, a whole new position, a whole new way of playing. So if that's how they want him to play, then that's fine. But we've got to give him the time to do it. Okay. Again, it's too early to give up on Sohan. Sohan is fantastic. All right. He's going to struggle a lot, and we need to be patient, just like everyone else is. Okay. And again, it was a tale of two different halves and two different teams. And the first team looked like they could be around 500. The second team looked like they didn't really deserve to win many games this year. That was a difference. Less heart, less tenacity, less fierceness. Keldon did basically everything he could to keep us in the game in the fourth quarter. Again, I would have preferred if we were looking to Wemby, but he did a lot of good in this game, especially offensively. Malachi Brown, Devin Vassell was out for this game too as well. I forgot to mention that. So that's a loss. That's a huge loss. That's probably one of the main reasons we lost this game. And if we had him, I'm pretty sure we would have won this game. But it just goes to show you what happens when he's out. You're missing a reliable perimeter defender. You're missing our best shot creator, maybe, besides Wemby. Depends on what you view of Wemby. I would say Wemby's our best shot creator. But then, yeah, Vassell's right there as well. And he was out of the game. Branham did well to step up. He had his best game since the start of the season. I know I've probably come across as a Branham hater. I don't hate Branham at all. I do acknowledge that he has struggled so far to begin the season. But again, I'm sure that's picked up. In this game, it did. We had an opportunity to start. He filled the role in perfectly. Doug played well. He hit a couple threes off the bench, which is what he gets paid $13 million for. Champagne came in. He took up some minutes as well. Didn't do too much from what I saw, really. But yeah, it's a hard loss. Really hard loss to take. Disappointing loss. A loss that probably shouldn't have happened. And one that I know this team and Pop are going to think about and study over. I didn't catch what Pop said after the game in the interview. I can't imagine it was the best, you know? So yeah, I can't imagine that was the best. That's all I have, really. That's just my thoughts on the game. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Please like, please comment, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below. And yeah, that's me. I'm signing out now. Peace, boys!